My buddy says it's getting impossible to compete against large company AI trading. Is there anything to this, or is it just another fad? When you have a friend or a buddy that says it is impossible to compete, either impossible to compete against AI trading, impossible to make money in Forex, impossible to make money on stocks, you have to question them before you question their question. And what I mean by that is, it might be that they're saying that, but there could be a ton of things that they're doing incorrectly. Now, if you know that they had a successful track record prior to what's happening in the market right now, for what they're experiencing in the market, then there could be something valid there. But what you have to understand is market conditions, whether it's AI involved, whether it's whatever's involved in the market, conditions change. And it could simply be that his system or strategy isn't working as well at the moment. And you've also got to question whether he has a system or strategy, and when he or she was doing well previously, there could have been an element of luck, they could have over leveraged and got on a good run. So you need to get context on what he's saying, and this is where coaching can be so important, because often you need to ask the question of the statement that they're giving, and actually do a bit more digging to find out what exactly he is meant by that blanket statement that he's saying. Now, is there any truth to this, or is it just another fad? Well, I've been around long enough to know that there are lots of things that come and go. There are different analysis systems, there are different processes. Sometimes day trading is considered the thing to do, then it's swing trading, and everybody's got an opinion everywhere. Your important thing is not to necessarily worry too much about what your friend is saying, and work out whether or not you can find an edge in the market. Because if you can find an edge in the market, you can test it and prove it, and you can have enough data to back that up. It doesn't really matter what somebody else is saying.